We all get frustrated by the uncertainty. For example, when you want to search for some small things on Google, you get emotional distress if you cannot find definite answers. You might have gotten stressed before the exams because you are uncertain about the questions to be asked in the exam. Many people are worried about their future simply because it's unknown. It's very normal because we are all human. In this video, I will show you how to solve this emotional distress, which is to simply read this. So, there is a concept called intolerance of uncertainty, which is about how well someone handles feeling uneasy when things are uncertain. It's a personal trait related to emotional struggles and is known to increase the risk of many different emotional problems. It means that if you cannot find a definite answer immediately to uncertain things you want to know, you feel uncomfortable, which causes many mental problems. One of the worst cases is that, for example, you cannot sleep before the exams. This concept is very important because our world is fully filled with uncertain and unknown things. Actually, the only way to solve this intolerance of uncertainty is to train your mind or mentality. This is simply because, again, the world is filled with uncertain things, and many times we cannot even find the answers. Nobody knows if the bus you are going to use tomorrow will be delayed or canceled. Even if you are planning to go to the BBQ tomorrow, it's not 100% sure that it's going to be sunny as said in the weather forecast. So, the research from the university in Canada found a fairly easy way to train your mind and mentality, which is to read short fictional stories. In the experiment, the participants were split into two groups, one who read non-fictional essays and one who read short fictional stories. The results were, as you know, that people who read short fictional stories have increased their tolerance to uncertain things than those who read non-fictional essays. Just for your information, the short stories used in this experiment were around 5,000 to 6,000 words. So the reason why they got this result seems that the fictional stories reduce the distress against uncertainty because you cannot get frustrated whenever you come across uncertain weird things in the fiction. For example, you can't get the rational answer to why this main character is standing on Mars. I personally think that short stories are the keys and not long stories. This is because when I read the long mystery literature last time, I just jumped to how a character was murdered right away. If it's a short story, I think people are less likely to do this kind of thing like me. I am not the type of person who likes to read fictional stories, but if you have any suggestions, please comment below. I'll try and read it. I think in this modern world, people are more likely to want to find easy, quick, definite answers, but the world is uncertain. And if you are worried about uncertain things like your future, and it causes emotional distress, reading short fictional stories helps you train your mind and mentality. Please share your favorite stories so that we can reduce our emotional damage. And please subscribe to this channel and like this video. See you next time.